Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome if you're new. So before I start this video, make sure to subscribe, click the like button and comment. So my channel is all about the personal creation, business content creation, and every other thing in between. So today I'm going to be taking you on a journey to the last trip I had to Cornwall. So please, let's go together. So the story begins from how I woke up in the morning, feeling tired and I wanted to go back to bed. But when I realized it's already 4 a.m. here in London and I should be up, putting my stuff together and going to the train station because my train is at 7 a.m. in the morning. I tried putting my clothes together with some of the skin products and other items I needed. So all set. Here, I made it earlier enough to the train station and already in the train going to Reading. So Reading is another train station where I'll be using the final train to Cornwall. I don't know about others. I do enjoy traveling on the train because it's always giving the same feelings as when you're on a flight. Same feelings here. So that is refreshment is very important in any journey that you make. As you can see, the coffee drink was able to lift up my spirit a bit. I was tired although, but still I was happy. So here is when I finally got to the train station, St. Austin in Cornwall. I was happy. Literally, I'm supposed to tell you my main purpose of visiting Cornwall. So yeah, I came to Cornwall for work, and at the same time I wanted to visit the beach. I was really happy because during my last I was supposed to visit Cornwall August this year, but unfortunately I couldn't make it to Cornwall. I wanted to go to the beach during summer, but still it's winter. But I was happy to visit this city because I've heard so much about this city, how lovely the water can be, and there are lots of rivers and beach here. So I was really overwhelmed. Today is the 6th day in Cornwall and the last day for me here. All works has been done and today I intend to visit the beach before I go because I have my train at 11 p.m. today. So right now I have all had my bath and I'm just chilling waiting for the time, although it is winter, so I just wanted to visit. So yeah, Cornwall is not really a big town. It's a very small town with it's like a countryside in the UK, but the water are very nice there. So you can see some people that I asked, they told me that the buses are unavailable and I couldn't get a cab as well. And the worst part that my network wasn't nice, so I decided to use the food and decided that because I must get what I wanted and I love to really get it. I was actually going, and because I was told that the direction I was going in was the right direction, so I was literally thinking that I was really in the right direction because there was cars around, because based on the fact that it's a countryside and there were no much people on the way. So when you see few persons and you see cars, you'll be very happy. So in this direction I saw some horses around, but there was no one. It was quite a bushy area. I was becoming scared a little bit, but when I walk down a little bit, I'll see some persons, then my spirit will move up again. And so that was how I was able to go. As you can see right now, there is a small river which someone told me that I should follow up this river to the last where the river ends. So I was like, how can I be following river? How is it called river? Because there's no way river is going to end, not until it gets to the main river. I was like, okay, let me just keep on walking, and fingers crossed, I could get to the beach and get some pictures and, you know, get back. So that was how I kept following this river that is unendable. It's something that it didn't end it, and I kept following the rivers. My shoes were all messed up, and finally I saw someone coming with the dog, and I decided to ask some questions again if I was actually on the right direction to the beach, because the person I asked at first told me that it's about 30 minutes and I've walked more than 30 minutes. For like 40 minutes and some seconds, I saw another cars again and other people as well. So I decided to ask, but this time around, they showed me a different way. Now, three persons has actually told me where to go, and I kept going, and it's more than hours. So I came in again, and I saw some people going and coming. I decided to ask, and they showed me another way to go. Fingers crossed, I was thinking that everything is okay. Not until the direction they told me took me down again to the roadside. I was quite happy that I finally got to see a roadside, because I was literally already scared at that places, because it was quite scary. At this point, I was already tired. I have been working for like 1 hour 30 minutes. I couldn't get to the beach. Each person I was asking kept telling me the same thing. You have to walk for some minutes and you get there. It's not far. The more I work, the more it's like there was no ending to this trip. So you guys, if you could watch Nollywood, you will know that you could remember some scene where they'll say this is an evil forest, or this is a forest that you are lost, you don't know how to go back. So that was the same situation I was in. So it was like I couldn't get to the beach, and I was like putting myself in danger, so I had to go back. I was literally scared. As you can see, I was looking at my backside, and at a time I stopped doing anything and I stopped recording. I had to run. I was running till I get to the place I started work. Thank God I was able to locate myself back to the place or to my accommodation. Guys, wherever you're going, always try to look around to know where you are going, and to know where you stopped, and where exactly whenever you're coming back, because not all the time your network or data with you will work. Like at this point, I had no data on. I couldn't even wait for up to 1 more hour anymore. I decided to go. My train was supposed to be 11:30 p.m. So I just had to got to the station and changed my ticket. And when I arrived at my accommodation, I just took my bag and off to the train station. I wasn't happy, although my work was fulfilled, but my beach wasn't fulfilled. But not too bad. Maybe I didn't prepare enough. Next time I would try, if I ever visit Cornwall. I remember when I was in my country back then, I usually say that, when you go to any other country, it's quite a beautiful place to be, and there are no bushes, no countrysides or whatever. But that's not true. That's not true at all, because for example, where I was, it's in UK, and there are places like that. There are bushes as well. There are also countryside. There are places you will visit in the UK that is not as beautiful as the one in Nigeria, like Abuja city. So places are bound to be bushy, some are bound to be beautiful. So it depends on the place you go or visit as well. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.